Hi, case managers. It's Christina here. Just wanted to provide a brief update on 916. So, registration season is upon us, and 916 is an awesome opportunity for our special education students, and we really want to get this in front of them. And it's a super simple registration process this year, and I wanted to share that. So, again, for those case managers that are new, I'll work with you one on one, but they have an amazing variety of programs at their career and tech center that's located at Century College for our students. Ideally, these are 11th and 12th grader students that have taken some electives to confirm their interest in that field. However, we know that's not always the case. And then also we are willing to definitely explore 10th graders case by case scenario to see if it is indeed a good fit. You're going to have access to the slide deck. Here's a 1-minute commercial based on the programs that they have at 916. This is going to be promoted to students too. It's a really nice virtual overview versus just reading a pamphlet, but I won't show that now, but you'll have access to look at it later. Now, what does that registration process look like? Again, really easy for the 21-22 District 916 school year. So it's all online. It's more simple than last year. Last year got a little tricky at times, but I want to show you what that looks like. It's a one-stop shop. This form is going to be due by January 27th. So in that folder that you promoted to your students today, you will see this application form. One-stop shop, folks. Either students or case managers with student consent can fill this out. So if you look, the students just need to put their last name, first name, the grade they'll be in next year, and the 3 primary pieces is their first choice program, their second choice program that is required, and then also accepting this is indeed an application, and they will find out in later spring if they are formally accepted. So it's an application, and then they would click submit. One-stop shop, due by January 27th. Once January 27th has hit, what I will do is I will take a look at our special education students. Melissa's going to focus on the gen ed students to make sure that we have the right students for the right programs. And I'm going to consult with each of you. Darla's going to do all the behind the scene work for now and get that information and the enrollment forms over to Lisa at 916. No, I know case managers have to upload IEPs. We're not doing that until we know our students are indeed accepted into a 916 program. So I will reach out to you and say, hey, these 5 students on your caseload are going to 916. Can you please retrieve their IEP information? So you do not have to do anything like that right now. In the future, once they are accepted, we will. One quick note, really awesome thing. We have, side note, we don't want to promote this to students, but we have 2 to 3 weeks after registration to really dig into our students on our caseload to see if anyone that should have applied didn't and get them to apply. That's what's really cool because our deadline at Tartan is January 27th. 916's formal stop is February 19th. Again, we do not want to promote this because we want our students actively completing their registration documents, but we know as case managers, we have that valuable time to really make sure we've captured those students we want to apply and got their name into the bucket. Now, how are we going to get the word out? We have some information sessions coming up. I think the biggest thing is we need a captive audience, as we all know. 916 is offering virtual open houses on the 13th and 27th from 3 to 5. I reached out to Eric at 916 and asked if he could pop into our academic transition readiness class when we have that big group of a captive audience, and he said he could do so on January 14th. He will do a 916 presentation. What I'm hoping then is we can drop in the registration link and encourage those students to put their name in the hat and really, really highlight to those students and hopefully have some student testimonials of how great of an opportunity this is for our kids. So again, that's on January 14th. I am more than happy if you don't have students in ATR and you have a pullout class that you think would be a really good fit for me to pop into. I'm more than happy to pop into because sometimes a different voice is what they need to hear to really light that fire. Now, if you have any questions at all, please don't reach out to me. I'll send out some additional documents on updates and rigor. But what I would love to do is at that point consult with each and every one of you, with the students on your caseload, to really make sure, one, they're in a program that's a good fit for them, and two, we've captured those students you really want to see apply. Any questions, reach out to me. Have a great day.